This simple diagram here is attempting to illustrate this concept of cubism. So here we have a face kind of in the normal perspective, how you might look at a face from the front view. In Cubism, it seeks to look at not just faces, but objects from multiple perspectives. So this one is trying to look at the face from the side as well as the front in terms of the eyes here. And you can see different angles of the ears. You can see that there is a side profile of the mouth as well as looking at the mouth full on. So this is just kind of a simple example of looking at an object from a variety of perspectives, not just front on or not just side on, all at the same time. So it's not really about cubes, it's just about that different perspectives. So this painting by Picasso here is called The Weeping Woman. The Weeping Woman, as you can see, is not really a painting which depicts how something looks in reality. Rather, what he's trying to do is show us the intensity of emotion. There's a number of different ways that an artist can show emotion, and he's used several of them. One is the color here, so he's used a lot of greens and colors that portray strong emotion. In this case, it's called The Weeping Woman, and he's trying to give you the idea of grief. And we put our hands up to our face, and when we're crying, and she is holding a handkerchief or a tissue, and we can see various angles of that, as well as the hands are really important because he's showing them from a variety of different perspectives, but you can still see the mouth even though the hands are supposed to be over it. So what is the mouth showing us? The looks like her teeth are kind of chattering, or you can see all of her teeth. Anyways, just the overlapping fragments of all the different parts of her face, and then the intensity of the eyes and the way the eyes are positioned. The whole composition is giving us the idea of this pain, suffering, grief that he's trying to portray through this art. So, on that happy note, we're going to try something a little bit more fun, but kind of still Picasso-like. And I'm going to try to attempt to do this with you, going back and forth between my screen and the paint program. You can just watch this as a demo, or you can and do it yourself afterwards, or you can follow along and do it with me. It's up to you. They'll all turn out different anyways. Okay, so this is our roll of Picasso. So you need dice. So what I'm going to try to do here is to make my screen a little bit bigger. Oops, now I'm good. So all I did was go to Google and get a dice roller, and you can do that too. And I've got a split screen right now, so you can see two screens at once. So roll a Picasso. So our first roll is going to be for a face shape. So I'm just going to go roll my dice, and I've got 4. So this is the face shape. So I'm going to go and I'm going to try to do that in paint. It's probably not going to. Okay, so I'm going to use my marker, and I think it was something like, what was the side profile? I don't know if this is going to be exactly right. Okay, so the next one is going to be the eye, one of the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to roll. I got a 4 again. I tried not 5. Okay, so my number 5 is a sideways eye. So I'll put in a sideways eye. Kind of hard to do eyelashes with the mouse, but it's not too bad. And my third roll will be the other eye. So I'm going to roll, and I've got a 1. So that's going to be that crazy little eye, just a dot and a... So a dot and a round thing. That's the other eye. Okay. So I could have put it over here, but I put it over here. So maybe I'll just draw a little bit of face in there. Fourth roll is for the nose. Okay. I got a 2. So I got that little round nose with a couple of dots for nostrils. That'll be fun. Okay, so I guess I can put that here. Let me see. Well, that's nice. Next one is going to be, my next roll will be for the mouth. Okay. And I got a 6. And that's going to be mouth number 6. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay. Liking it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my 6 roll is gonna be for one ear and then the other ear. Okay, I got a 3, so I'm gonna do this ear right here. I'll do it right here. And I may as well finish that off. And then my next roll, my last roll, is going to be for the other ear. And so I rolled a 3 again. Okay, so it's a square with a little dash in it. And there, my Picasso is done. I could probably go in and add some more shapes and color, and I think that would be fun, but I'm almost out of time. I only have about a minute left, but you could certainly do that and have a whole composition. There's an arm, some fingers. So these are really fun when you get into them because there are no rules here. So there's his pants and his foot, and his other pants, and the bottom of his shoe. So you can really just keep going, and then it's really fun to use some color in this too. Let's see what you come up with, whether you do it on paint or whether you just do it in a picture.